Hi everyone, my name is Micah. Thank you for joining me today on my YouTube channel, where I hope folks bring light and guidance into their personal and spiritual awakening. And today's going to be a little bit of a different video. I'm going to kind of give you an insight as to what's going on in my spiritual awakening and I hope that by letting you in and showing you my vulnerability, that'll allow you to also open up and show your vulnerability and let go of whatever is holding you back. Right now, with this new moon coming in on the 24th, for me, there are a lot of things coming up. A lot of deep-rooted, deep core beliefs that I've held on to for so many years that I'm now seeing no longer serve me. These deep-rooted issues, or I won't even say issues, growth points, healing aspects, these places where I need to put my love and my light into my life, these things are what's holding me back. It's these belief systems that are holding me back. For instance, I've been struggling with my gender and who I am, right? And I know many of us are. I know many of us are, especially right now through this ascension process, through this high vibrational process where we're all transforming very quickly. And something that I've come to realize is gender is a limiting belief. Male and female are limiting beliefs that hold you back from the true potential that you have inside. I say this, I do fall on the trans spectrum, you know. I, at one point, identified as female to male transgender. And for the most part, I will probably keep that because it's going to be easier for people to understand who I am. But for me, what truly matters, who I am neither male nor female. I just am. I exhibit both masculine and feminine energies. And I am neither, I'm neither, you know, I'm just neither. And I'm realizing I've never been male or female. I've just been me. I've been Micah. I am an energetic being having a human experience. And through that human experience, we've been taught that gender, you have to be male or female. And the truth of the matter is, and most of you watching this video probably understand, that's just not true. There isn't just male and female. There are people who just are both. And everybody, all of us, have both energies in us. And it's time that we started actually encompassing both. If you're a woman, what is it masculine about you that society's told you isn't okay? Start doing it. Start being that. Open that part of yourself up and see the beauty. If you're a man and you identify as a man, whether you're trans or not, and the same goes for women. If you're trans or not, it doesn't matter. Embrace all that you are. Embrace it. Do not run from it. Do not hide from it, because I promise you it's going to keep coming back. And the sooner that you stop putting that resistance on yourself, you stop holding yourself back from who you truly are because you're scared to exhibit A, B, or C because it's too man or too woman for you, or not for you, but for society to handle, it's nonsense. It makes absolutely zero sense for you watching this video to not be who you truly are because someone else said so. Just sit with that for a second. Why? It's not fair to you to run from who you are. Embrace it. It's gonna be scary. It's gonna be different. I've cried. I've cried many times. I feel like crying now because I'm happy at this point, but I was scared at one point. And to stand here and publicly admit that I am neither man nor woman, I just am, is hard. I'm terrified of what anybody's gonna say or think on one hand. And on the other, I don't care because this is who I am. And if you don't like it, you're not meant to be around me. And that's what I want anybody watching this video to understand. Be as masculine and be as feminine as you want, but be you. Be authentic. We have no more time for people pushing us around and bullying us and telling us that we aren't who we are. How does Joe Schmo over there know anything about me? He doesn't. She doesn't. They don't. Nobody does but you. And at the end of the day, the only person that matters is you. If you are happy, that's where you should be. No matter how masculine or how feminine it is, because gender is just a construct and does not actually matter. Masculine energy and feminine energy is here for balance. We as humans have labeled it as gender and have tried to gender everything just so we can figure it out and understand it. And there are just sometimes things just aren't meant to be understood until it's time for you to understand. And that is why I'm making this video about gender, because it took me living as a lesbian and took me living as a trans man to come to this point right now and tell you that I am neither man nor woman. I am Micah. I'm gender fluid. I float wherever I want. I am masculine presenting because that's how I feel that I need to be. That is who I am. It has nothing to do with anybody and how they perceive me. It is who I am and how I perceive myself that truly matters. That's why I stopped binding. That's why I stopped constricting myself in a lot of areas of life. Just live, just be. Be present in every moment. It doesn't matter if you feel like you're taking 5 steps back or taking 10 steps forward. That moment is meant for something, meant for you to learn something. Be you. At the end of the day, that's what this message is about. Be you. And let the love from the other people that truly matter shine through. And get rid of the people that aren't going to accept you for who you are. Get rid of the people that are holding you back. And I don't mean get rid of them. You don't have to stop talking to them. Limit your time with them. Limit the conversations you have with them. Start doing things that make you feel good. You don't have to be around 100 people to feel good. You might actually feel better if you're by yourself a little bit. And that's a lesson I had to learn as well. But be authentic. Don't allow anybody to tell you how you should or shouldn't be. And if someone has something to say about what you're doing, they shouldn't be around. And that's just the truth of the matter. They should love you and accept you for who you are every moment. And that's how life should be lived. That's all I have for you guys today. I hope you enjoy this video. Give it a thumbs up, subscribe, hit the notification bell. I'll be putting up a website soon for life coaching. So if anybody's interested in your boy Micah being your life coach, just shoot me an email. I'll put it in the description box below. I want to help as many people as I can. And sometimes one-on-one help is a little bit easier because I can kind of tailor my talks and my conversations towards those things for you specifically in whatever situation you're dealing with. Because this ascension process isn't easy. And I know having guidance does help. Have a wonderful day, everybody. I love you all. Namaste.